Hey, it's Velvet Week here in Tennessee. I've slipped in here to one of my spots that I hope will be a honey hole for this early season. I got a salt lick right here. Velvet Week's here. We're just a few days out. I hadn't touched this spot in 2 months. I'm just going to come in here and take inventory this morning, pull this card, see what we got coming in. I'm kind of hoping this will be a spot I can catch them in the morning. We got some bean fields we're going to hit for the afternoon, but for the morning, I'm hoping this is where it's going to happen as they come back off those bean fields, come cruising up through the pines here, make a stop at the Salt Lick, and we'll see what happens. This is one of those spots that could be the stuff, and so let's get over here and pull this card. Like I said, this is Tuesday. Velvet Hunt kicks off Friday, so trying to keep it low key, get in, get out, keep it on the hush hush, and we got to stand right here in the pine. Got to stand right there. Salt Lick about 18 yards here, catching these deer cruising back up through this little funnel. So let's check it out. All right, here's the beans I was talking about. This little field up here on the back. It's not 40 yards across here, just a perfect little spot. Beans are standing tall up in the front end of the field out in the open. Back here in this back little pocket field though, they are beat down. Everything's just nipped and snipped. They've just been hammering these beans back here. A little oak tree right here. We're gonna come in here and set up a stand, perfect little oak tree right here. And we'll get a stand hung in here probably next day or so. This will be a great afternoon spot. Come in, catch these deer. Again, anywhere they come out in this field, they're in shooting range. It's not, let's say 40 yards, it's probably not 35 yards across the side of that field. And so it's kind of the danger zone right here, the gauntlet. They come in here and they're gonna get it. All right guys, we're back at it this morning, finishing up prep work for the Velvet Hunt this weekend. I wanted to get a stand in here on this bean field. I was in here yesterday and checking Salt Lick up in the timber that we use for a morning stand. But this little bean field, came and checked it, and it's just mowed down. There's not beans any higher than your shins here. They've just got it nipped all across here. So it's gonna be a great little spot. Again, you're not looking at but maybe 35 or 40 yards shot across here, so it's just a perfect little pinch. First afternoon of the Tennessee Velvet Hunt. I'm headed out, gonna hunt a little farm up the road about 10 or 15 minutes. Aiden's gonna stay right here at the house and go back behind the place to the duck or bleed line we've got back there. It's just a couple hundred yards behind the house, and fun little spot, good memories for him. Friday afternoon of the Velvet Hunt. Hunting this bean field right here, and it's a crackerjack little spot. It's warmed up to mid-80s, so it's starting to get a little toasty. But it's not bad for August. Mid-80s in August is not bad at all for Tennessee. The wind's not what I want. I'm gonna put the ozonics to work though, hopefully catching these deer in the crosswinds. What my Campbell's gonna be tonight, try to catch these deer in the crosswind. Gonna be okay. Well, this morning we were battling rain and thunderstorms, and this afternoon it's all about the wind. I mean, the wind has been whipping ever since I got in here. It's been nice to keep the bugs off and to keep things cool. I don't think it's even 80 degrees, but it's blowing right up in this, right up through the chute here. Not the ideal situation for what I'm anticipating this evening, but again, I'm hoping it's gonna be a crosswind. Get them slip out behind us. This wind hopefully will be a crosswind with them. Anticipating these deer to do. A lot of timber out front they can come across into, so hopefully the wind doesn't bite me this afternoon. Mick. Mick. But he come up there and played right, got right there in my business, 20 yards. And I'm pretty sure I just ate his lunch right there. He towed it out there about 80 yards, and I mean, he was rolling up in them beans. Velvet buck in Tennessee, bro's first velvet buck. Yes, sir. I think I ate that hard up. I'm looking down. He was plowing. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Opening afternoon of the Tennessee velvet hunt, and I'm pretty sure I just crunched his fanny right there. I didn't bring the four-wheeler or the hitch all tonight, so we're having to do it old school. Hopefully I'll run over this sucker. Finally got off the property there. The landowner never wants us to dress our deer on the property, so brought it back here to my place and take a few photos. And man, what just a great hunt. First afternoon of the Tennessee velvet hunt here in Tennessee. He came out, as you saw in the video, walked right out in front of me, and he walked up, I don't know, he was 18, 20 yards. I really appreciate the TWRA and the Tennessee Wildlife Commission giving us the opportunity to hunt bucks in August and have a legit chance of killing a buck in velvet. And this is a result of that opportunity. And thank the Lord for it. Thank those guys for it.